Welcome, wherever you are, and whatever you're doing. With the year coming to a close, I look back at CODM and I'm really glad at everything that's happened this year. And for that alone, here are the top 10 guns of 2023. Not only will there be veteran guns, but there will also be newcomers as well. Let's begin right away. Number 10 spot is taken by the XPR and SVD. As usual, really great snipers meant for either respawns or S&D respectively. They're both not a quickscope sniper, but it can be if you want, as the XPR's ADS is one of the fastest in the game. However, it is extremely difficult to master, so just keep in mind. Both being infinite 2-shot potentials to the leg and infinite 1-shot potential to the head, torso, and arm for the SVD and XPR. It's just that it won't be like any other sniper that you've used before. Number 9 spot will have to go to the Grig 6. Once a top 1 for many people, it has been dropping down in ranks ever since the nerf. Not to say that it's bad, because it still hits as hard as a truck. It has amazing ADS bullet spread, decent ADS speed, and easy recoil to control. However, since the default iron sight is so bad, many people had to use another attachment slot just for a scope, which greatly decreases the effectiveness of this gun. If you don't have the mythic skin for this gun, I really don't think it's worth your time. But if you're somehow like one of my friend who really loves the iron sight, then go on. Now, number 8 spot will be for the PP19 Bisen, which I've really grown to love this year. People say that the PDW and the CBR4 are much better options nowadays, but I have to beg to differ. This is by far the easiest gun for any new player, and yet still a killer in the competitive scene. There is barely any recoil for this gun, and it has a really large mag size and really good range for an SMG. It is very consistent in time to kill, range, and damage, and honestly, I can't describe how good this gun is. It's an SMG, but it acts like a really OP assault rifle with great mobility. Now, 7th spot is a gun I don't really talk much of, but is still a really great option. The M13. It has the second fastest fire rate for any assault rifle, decent recoil despite the fire rate, and an option for an extremely large mag that buffs the whole gun. The 300 RTC double stack reload mag is one of the best attachments you can give a gun in the whole of CODM. Because not only does it give us a bigger mag, it also makes us reload faster, increase our range, and make our gun silent. This alone should give it top 20 position, but add to the fact that this gun is super easy to use and has amazing time to kill, you got a gun that's destined for top 10. Now, the next spot will be for the DLQ and Locus, the two best quickscope snipers in CODM, which isn't much of a surprise, but still has to be included. The DLQ being the classic and arguably the easiest quickscope sniper ever, and the Locus being the sniper with one of the best ADS speed and amazing damage, both having infinite 2-shot potential to the leg and infinite 1-shot potential to the chest, arm, and head. 5th spot will have to be for the Krig superior version, the Kilo 141. The better version of the Krig in every conceivable way. Barely any recoil, fast on the kill, great max size, nice range, and an actually decent default iron sight. Ever since the Krig lost its spot as a top contender, the Kilo swooped right in. It's a really easy to use gun that's capable of changing the favors of battle extremely easily. It might not be for everyone's taste, as personally I don't like it, but try it out and see if you like it, because it is amazing. Now, 4th spot is once again a tie between two SMGs. The QQ9 and my personal favorite SMG, the Switchblade. Now let's start off with the QQ9 by saying that it's a very consistent time to kill, super easy recoil, and an amazing accuracy. This gun will also let you choose what way you wish to use this gun like, either using the 45 reload mag for people more prone to miss, or using the 10mm 30 round mag for faster kills but less forgiving for error. Now, the Switchblade has always been my favorite SMG ever since I started, and that's for good reason, because of its impressive mobility and the lack of recoil. Arguably one of the best SMGs in the first range, even when against the likes of Fennec. With this gun alone, I managed to get 20 kills in a high-level legendary S&D match, and that's saying something. Coming up in 3rd spot will have to be the HVK30, a really powerful gun that has infinite 4-shot potential to the body and leg, and an infinite 2-shot potential to the head when given the large caliber mag that is absolutely necessary to run the gun with. This gun is amazing, and I've said this so many times this year. One of my personal favorites all year round, but because of the recent nerf to the gun, I've had to put this a bit lower than usual. Very unforgiving for any errors, so don't miss your shots. But still, it's a really good gun that can be deadly in the right hands. Now, the runner-up is a really interesting but powerful gun, in 2nd spot being the SKS, a semi-automatic marksman rifle that kills enemies in 2 or less shots. It has been banned in competitive plays, and for good reason too, because this gun can kill people in 2 shots in any body part and 1 shot to the head in any range. Best as a long-range gun, but is still very deadly in the close to mid-range. It is not like any marksman rifle or any sniper. It is in its own league, and partly why it's so hard to use this gun to the fullest and to master. But with high risk comes great reward, as if you can master it, you will dominate ranked plays with ease. And lastly, for number 1, the Grau 5.56. I have said this so many times. This is an amazing gun. No recoil whatsoever, amazing damage and fire rate, insane range, a multitude of iron sights that you can choose from, and hell, 2 modes that you can use the gun in, close or long range. This isn't even a gun that shoots bullets anymore, as it more closely resembles a laser that constantly vaporizes enemies, and that's not even an exaggeration. And I've already made 2 videos just simping over this one gun, and it is justified because of how good this gun is. Check those videos out for more in-depth explanation in the description or the pop-up appearing in the end, coming up right about now. Good luck, happy hunting, and a happy holiday, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.